Hi folks, I wanted to do this quick little video to talk about how sometimes having a disease can give your life meaning. And that's not to say that everyone that has, or anyone that has cancer or genetic disease like I have, has a great life or is lucky to have that disease. But I feel that if I was cured from these diseases that I have tomorrow, I think I will have been lucky to have had them because it has given my life perspective. So I got my first brain tumor when I was 22, and it sucks, but I think it kind of put things into perspective for me for the rest of my life. Like before that, it didn't take much for me to have a bad day, and I didn't really know what a bad day was. And because I've had this disease, now I know what a bad day is. And I'm very fortunate right now to be able to lift weights and to do things and to feel pretty good. So it makes life pretty sweet when you have those. And I think it's a key to unhappiness when you have an easy life and you don't have anything to struggle with. For example, if you're going on vacation all the time and you're not putting in the time at a work or at a job that you hate, I don't think it can be as sweet as it can be if you have that job that you hate and then you go on vacation. So I think things in general are pretty easy in America, and that some people, they look for things to fight against. And I think that's part of the whole Trump derangement syndrome. I think people, they want to have this evil man that they need to fight, and it gives their life purpose. I think they're searching for a purpose in their life, and somehow in the back of their mind they know that if they don't have that something to struggle against, that it leads to unhappiness. So a lot of people in America, they try to avoid the negativity and avoid the negative thoughts, and I think that is a mistake. I think life should have negativity, and it should have, negative thoughts that pop up into your head, because without that, there's no yin and yang, there's no good and there's no bad, and I think life becomes very humdrum. I think in the past, 50 years ago, life was hard. As a matter of fact, I know it was hard. It was a lot harder than life today. And I think because life is so easy today, that's why we have a rise in drug use, illegal drugs like heroin and things like that, and prescription drugs that treat depression, is because we Americans don't have anything to fight against. And I'm just going to say it, life is a lot easier now than it was 50 years ago. If you tell people that, they're like, no, life's hard, maybe people are depressed. But maybe the reason people are depressed is because life isn't really that hard right now and they don't have anything to contend with.